As of recent, it's kind of been feeling like I haven't been doing much. It's almost like the last Chamberlock episode, like 3 months ago, man. That's crazy, dude. Hello. Oh, Jimmy Chamberlock, which is now your officially canon last name. Could you put a disclaimer every time you plan to show me your disgusting face? Also, you can teleport now. I don't really think I'm comfortable with that. Oh god, I'm even less comfortable with that. Why did you do? Portal is a very popular series, which means just like other popular series, it's gonna get a lot of ripoffs, which is gonna be the main talking point of today. Specifically, a series of ripoffs called Teleportal. Teleportal Series was created by a game studio known as BFG Games. From what I can tell from the minimal research I did, they're a Russian game studio who make games. Who would have thunk? There are currently 3 entries in the Teleportal series: Teleportal, Teleportal II, and Telestop. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into it, my guys and girls and those in between. Oh, Teleportal. Like, what do I say about you? Teleportal was released on December 27th, 2019. Just not in time for Christmas. Santa, what the fuck is this? I wanted Portal 3.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
Definitely the main appeal of Teleportal was its speedrun mode. It was the level editor. It was the part where you could make the level editor is actually pretty advanced, with multiple textures, props, mechanics, gameplay settings. It's really cool. The testing elements are straight from Portal 1 and 2, but there are a few original ones, such as this really cool lift and... oh my god, it's the paint gun. Oh, it's the paint gun. Oh, this is so beta. This is so beta. Absolute beta. I also really like the new models, especially some of the ones that are drastically different, such as the rocket turret and base turret. I'm just a really big fan of whatever the hell these are. Another thing I really like about this editor that's quite small, but it's just really good in my opinion, is the ambience that plays. It's gonna be playing in the background here. You'll see me praise the audio and soundtrack of this series a lot, especially in the coming titles, but man, this is really good. There's just something so like eerie and weird about it. Ooh, it hits my brain just in the just and right way. Just a statement I unfortunately can't echo for the actual in-game ambience. Now, don't get me wrong, I still like it, but it's just not the same, man. It's just not the same without him. Speaking of which, the gameplay. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I get this opinion is fully subjective, but I just don't really like controlling first-person games in mobile. It's just a really weird feeling for me. Now, if Teleportal was on PC, I have no issue. I mean, if devs consider. Do you guys seriously think Valve would mind if you guys just plopped all the Teleportal games on Steam servers? No, they've let way worse on them. In conclusion, Teleportal is good. Everything from the visuals to the sound is good, except the gameplay. Whoa, we got a real we happy view on our hands. All it's missing is British. Cheers, governor. Get out. Hey.
Look, I know it's probably hard after Jimmy died. I imagine there's a lot of pressure.
Wait, Jimmy died? I thought he faked it.
So, for today, I decided to give you a temporary co-host replacement.
Good evening.
Wait, why did you do this?
Oh, well, despite shooting you with a shotgun, I do care for you at least a little
No. I mean, why do you choose to complicate my life even more? Jimmy was already bad enough. I don't want another parasite.
Bet he wasn't having a good evening. Do you guys know who I'm having?
Oh, yeah, someone probably has to do the voiceover. Alright, so Teleportal released May 30th, 2023, and... well, I forgot you hit it scarily fast. Well, get back to work, idiot.
Oh, I can't feel my legs. Oh, I can't.
Good evening.
Get the fuck out of my studio, you stupid fucking piece of shit. Teleportal 2 actually starts off pretty unique from Teleportal 1. They give you your own office, which you can go and customize to your own heart's delight. It's genuinely a really cool concept. You can visit other people's offices. This is so sick. Oh shit. He can't hurt me anymore. There's this cute little robot head crab looking thing on your desk which you can water every day for rewards, and oh, I love him. I love him so much. I mean, speaking of our desk, we have a little computer icon here signifying that computer is important, so I mean, let's go use it, my guy. So yeah, to address the AI generated elephant in the room. Fuck you, I didn't even want to address you, man. These profile pictures look very AI generated, and also very ugly. I mean, dude, at the end of the day, you get bootleg Gordon Freeman and that one girl from Delta Particles. I don't think it was worth the water, guys. Teleportal 1 had these pretty sick looking icons, which, yes, maybe stolen, but hey, at least they're not AI generated scientist profile pictures. Still, I don't think they were worth the water. Sorry, this is kind of disappointing. BFG Games, fix this now. BFG Games, more like, bad games. Bad games. The FG is silent. So what's wrong with using AI in your game, dude? Did they forget to install the intelligence chip inside you? Quick question. Gosh. Yeah. I can't wait for the day AI can make unfunny Chamberlock episodes, so you can go away forever. Teehee. Huh? Anyways, before we sliver our way to the main attraction, which is, the events tab, let's check out Teleportal 2 actually has its own campaign mode with 10 levels, which are of pretty high quality, I must admit. Some of them are ripped directly from the original Portal games, while others are unique, which is pretty cool. These levels are fun, but definitely weighed down by the mobile controls, weighed down all the way to the darkest pits of Aperture. Anyways, let's move on to the Events tab. Yeah, I wasn't kidding, the Events tab is pretty cool in Teleportal 2. As of recording this, there are currently 2 events in Teleportal: Speedrun and Effective Worker. Speedrun mode is pretty self-explanatory. You're on the clock and you need to beat the level as fast as possible. Effective Worker is a little less self-explanatory, but essentially just counts your footsteps and you need to complete the level with a minimum amount of steps. After the event ends, players who participated in the event get rewards. The best players get the highest amount and the worst players get publicly executed. I'm just kidding, but that will be fun. Anyways, now it's time we shine the spotlight onto the level editor, because out of the 3 games, Teleportal 2 has the best level editor, dude. I mean, it's the best. Teleportal 2 editor is a direct step up from Teleportal 1's editor, which is something I can't really talk about for another game in the series, but we'll get to that when we get to that. It has more room creation stuff, more decorations, more triggers, better triggers, might I add, but yeah, the testing elements, I can't really say so. But testing elements are just like Teleportal 1 testing elements, but way less of them, which, hey, this editor is such a banger, I'm willing to look past that, okay? You can make some like pretty cool stuff in this editor if you try hard enough, which I would know. I'm making a level series right now. It's in the works. Despite this talk of the Teleportal 2 testing element roster being worse than the first one, it does introduce 2 unique gameplay mechanics. First of which being these gravity ramps, which are pretty fun to mess around with. I love when games do this thing where you can like change your gravity, it's pretty fun. The second new testing element are these levers. Which are just buttons. Yeah, that's about it. Hey, remember that one part I really glazed about Teleportal 1's editor? Right, the ambience. Yeah. Does Teleportal 2's compare? Well, I'd say you can't really compare the 2, considering they're both in very different leagues. Leagues of Legends. Teleportal 2 actually has a completely original soundtrack composed by Kurox, I believe. I don't know how to speak Russian, man. And I don't really know how they do it, man, but they got the Portal vibe down extremely close, man. Like, these just sound like Portal tracks to me. I'd highly recommend just checking their channel out and listening to every single one of their music because, I mean, I've listened to some of it and I think it's goated low-key, so yeah, link in the description. So, in conclusion, Teleportal 2 is an improvement of Teleportal 1 in almost every single way, including the gameplay. But the usage of AI and the gameplay not really being that much better to begin with, kind of brings it down for me.
Do I really have to do this, man?
Yes, you do. Now, shut up and get back to work. Clanker.
What? What did you just call
I
me?
said
What
nothing.
did you call me,
I
dude?
said
I'll
nothing.
mess you up,
Look,
man.
you're
I'll
threatening
mess
me,
you
man.
up.
I said nothing.
Anyways, let's segue to Telestop. Yeah. I freaking hate this job, man.
Get in line, buddy. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this game. If you made me choose between Teleportal 1, Teleportal 2, and Telestop, it'd be like making me choose between living my life, going to heaven, or going to super hell. Telestop is very obviously based on the Portal 2 Beta F-Stop, with the whole camera thing, and the game literally being called Telestop, which, to be fair, there wasn't much they could possibly do. I mean, there's no Portal 3 to take inspiration from. But there is something they could have done. Maybe, I don't know, work on the game that's still in beta, apparently. Yeah. Stupid. Very nice game developer. Let me get started with a few positives about this game. Let's move our camera a bit here, and hey, look at that. We don't have the shitty AI generated profile picture anymore. That's nice. Although there is a shop. And yep, it's exactly what I was expecting. You can buy AI generated profile pictures. Woo! I'm so happy about this information, guys. You can also buy AI generated fucking loot boxes because yeah, that's exactly what Portal was missing. Yeah, loot boxes, everybody, loot boxes. Hey guys, welcome to my first ever Teleportal loot crate unboxing, and today we're gonna be unboxing the Teleportal loot crates. So as you just saw, I spent my money there, and you know, let's just apply that and let's see what we get, dude. This game sucks. This game is heavily carried by its soundtrack, which is yet again done by Kurox, which Kurox, thank you, man. This game would have been like a 0 out of 10 without you. Once again, I'm saying I think their music is cool. You should check it out. Telestop probably has some of my favorite songs in the Teleportal series, which is unfortunate. Like, why Telestop of all games? Why couldn't it have been like Teleportal 2, man? Anyways, enough of being a goody two-shoes and saying what I like about this game. Now I'm gonna be a baddie two-shoes and say what I don't like about this game. I'm gonna do bad things, guys. Hey guys, you wanna play the company with me? The company is this game's campaign mode, and it only has one level, which is the tutorial. Are you kidding me? The tutorial isn't even that fun either. Like, I get it's tutorial, but it's also the only level, so I'm sorry for going in with such high expectations. You can beat this level in like 22 seconds, by the way. Hello? Why are you releasing your game unfinished? BFG Games, I have a certain someone I'd like to introduce you to. I think you two would be very good friends. Teleportal 1 didn't have a campaign mode, but it was carried heavily by the workshop levels. Well, I tried to play the workshop levels in Telestop, and I just frowned that I don't really like. Absolutely no offense to anybody who's ever made a map with the teleporter editor. I mean, most of you guys are Russians, and I don't really like you guys, but yeah, no offense, man. But some maps, they're too short. Some maps, they're too easy. Some maps, they're boring. And others, I just have no idea where I'm supposed to go because all the instructions are written in Russian. And by the way, if you need to make a character go like, Привет, мой друг. You are supposed to do this to beat the level. You are making a bad level, do you understand? Speaking of the editor, look, it's pretty similar to the last few Teleportal games, but the changes it makes are... I don't like him. It just worsens the editor experience for me. Also, if you sensed a major tonal shift, that's because I was a bit too mean in the original recording, and I decided to go back and re-record this, so... yeah. Telestop's editor should be great, you know? It has a bunch of new textures, new decorations, new triggers, better triggers, if I may. Yeah, I did that again. But the new changes this editor makes, I kind of dislike. Now, to be fair, this editor wouldn't nearly be half as bad if Telestop was the only Teleportal game I had ever played and the only Teleportal editor I have gotten used to, but as someone who got used to Teleportal 1 and 2's gameplay and editor, this just sucks, in my opinion. And remember when I praised Teleportal 1 and 2's editor ambience? Well, this game has none. It's just completely silent, which really pisses me off. You guys had Kurox on and didn't get him to make editor ambience? Are you serious? Quick note about the gameplay. It's nothing really special, to be honest. It's just the same old Teleportal gameplay we've come to know and dislike a little, but let's not talk about that, okay? But there's one decision that just baffles me every time I think about it, and it's they swapped the crouch and jump button. Why would you do that? You had two games where the buttons were just like that, and in Telestop you decide to swap them. Why did you guys do that, BFG Games? You just immediately made this game a 0 out of 10. So yeah, in conclusion, I don't think Telestop is a worthy successor to Teleportal 2. I mean, it's just Teleportal 2, but a lot worse in most cases. It uses way more AI than Teleportal 2, which I don't really like, and the gameplay is still boring, but some stuff I really like about this game is that, I mean, it looks good. They got the camera system down perfectly, I'd say, but besides that, oh yeah, the soundtrack too, yeah, besides that and the soundtrack, I mean, there isn't really much I can say positively about this game. Well, Franklin, we did it. We talked about every Teleportal game. Well, I talked. You just called me slurs when we weren't recording. I sure hope there isn't a certain funny little character who comes back and absolutely, ruins this house.
Hey guys, it's me, Jimmy Chamberlock.
Are you kidding me, Jimmy? And wait a minute, wait, are you supposed to be dead? Oh god, did I forget to take the pills?
No, idiot. I'm just back from the dead because I love God and God loves me back.
Oh god, there's two of them now.
Oh, wait. Who's that white guy over there?
You're talking to me, bud?
Yeah, you, white guy.
Hey guys, Jimmy, you're alive?
Yes, I'm alive, and I'm frankly disappointed to see that I was replaced so quickly.
I gotta go, guys. Bye.
That director lady sure is mean, isn't she?
I agree too. I mean, she shot me with a gun 2 times, and I bounced back both times, but that was really painful, man.
You know, now that I think about it, maybe having another turret on the show isn't that bad. I mean, they're kinda cute.
Well, thank you, Jimmy Chamberlock.
Oh, wait, you're a guy.